היי נדב.
ערב טוב.
מה, תגיד לי, איך היה אתמול? אתמול היה כל כך משהו, הווידאו והכל.
סליחה?
אתמול, האימון בזה, טקטיקה שם, זה היה כל כך משהו.
זה איך שההסברות שעשית, איך זזים ועם האקדח היה טוב, אבל היה בעיות עם הווי-פיי. היה קשה לשמוע, ולראות לפעמים.
אז מה שאני אעשה עכשיו נראה לי, אני אעשה את האימון הזה שוב, אבל אני אעשה את זה פה. ואז זה יהיה יותר טוב. מבחינת החיבור והכל, קונקשן. הנה, סט הצטרף, מה שלך שם? מה קורה סט? הכל טוב? סט?
שלום.
מה שלך? איך היה אתמול, תגיד לי, מה... הצלחת להבין משהו מהווידאו והכל או שלא הבנת כלום?
לא הבנתי שום דבר.
באמת?
לא, עובד עליך. לא, הבנתי הכל. היה קצת קשה עם איך שהווידאו היה.
אוקיי, מה שאני אעשה, אמרתי לדבר עכשיו, אני אעשה את זה פה שוב, אבל פה, אצלי כאן. ככה אפשר בלי בעיות של וי-פיי, בלי בעיות של קונקשן. ונכון, נעשה את זה כאן, נגיד הכל, ויהיה אפשר להראות את זה כאן על השולחן, וכולם יראו את זה. ומה שנעשה, החבר'ה שכבר היו את זה, ישלמו חצי מחיר, וכל השאר ישלמו מחיר מלא.
יופי.
זה אפשרות. אוקיי, בוא נראה עוד כמה אנשים מצטרפים תכף, ונתחיל את האימון. Okay, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Okay, quick. Let's go. At the front. And Ida. All right. Today we're going to cover a little bit of speaking English because we have Shmuel over there. Almost we speak Hebrew, but Shmuel doesn't. We're going to cover a little bit of the technique we did last time with the elbow defense, with the kicking, hammer, and knee, different combination, and then we're going to do a hand grab release. Okay, hand grab release. Simple ways to release, not aggressively, because most of you don't have a partner over there. If you have a partner, let me know. I see you guys over there. But that's how we warm up. Ready? And 20 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, and 5 burpees. Up, down, push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Straightforward. 4, and 5. Good. And shake it out, shake it out. Shake your hands, shoulders. And 15 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And run in place. Run in place. Use your hands. With your legs. Pick up your legs from the floor. And heels up. Kick your own butt. High knees. And feet together, jump forward and backwards. Front and back. At least 2 feet distance. Jump 2 feet forward, 2 feet back. Not small jump, 2 feet. Very good. And side to side, side to side. Again, 2 feet each side. Hi, Catherine. Join the warm-up. Good. And front and back again. Non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. 2 feet forward and 2 feet back. And run in place. Pick up your hands, pick up your knees. And walk in place. Walk. Breathe. Very good. And check it out with the stretching. All right, hands on your hips. And stretch your neck up and down. Up and down. Up. Side, 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 side. And circle. Other way. Shoulders back. Forward. Arms full circle. And back. Elbows in. Out. In. Hands together. Side to side. And circle. Check it out. Push your hips. Not your shoulders, your hips. Side to side. And rotate. Other way. Good. Toes in, open a little more, and stretch down to your left side. Stretch to your right. Right hand up as far as you can. Other side. Open, like straight toes in, don't bend your knees, and both hands reach back. Right hand to your left foot, leg straight, don't bend your knees, keep your leg straight. Other side. Turn your left foot to the side, bend your knee, keep your back heel sideways on the floor. Turn your back foot, heel up, and push forward. The other side. And down. Back foot, push forward. Back. Right leg straight, toes up. Use your elbow to push your knee out and bring your head down to the right. Hands down, shift button, way to the other side. Push your right knee with your right elbow and head down to the left. Good, now split, open both legs, open as much as you possibly can. Sit back slowly. And stretch to your right. Other side. Hands in the middle and elbows down. Good. Butterfly. 40 feet in, flap your wings, and down. Both legs in front, push forward. And up with your feet. All right, very good. Everybody check it out, get ready. All right, there you go. All right, all right, again, for example, we walk in the street, somebody throw a punch, but this already after we established the awareness of your surroundings, and if you see something going on, you let go of whatever you have, you put in your pocket, and you have your hands clear, and you're ready. You're not going to be ready by walking like this, because if the punch comes to your face, you have no way to defend an elbow block. Punch in the face, I can't do nothing before I get knocked out. Okay? So I analyze the situation, I see that there is something going on, but I have to go from here. So my hands are available. If I see a punch come, I defend myself with an elbow block. And from here, hammer, palm strike, maybe an elbow strike, grab, knee in the groin a couple of times, and push away. Okay? Again. And it punches me, I block. Now it makes no difference which step in the front. Let's say for whatever reason I end up with the right in the front, which I'm not used to. Okay, I'm a righty and I'm used to work with the left hand in the front. My strong hand's in the back. And I end up, because I was walking and it was a surprise, I end up with my right forward. I still do the same thing, same block. From here, I'm turning around towards him with a hammer into his face and right away follow with a palm strike in the face. Okay, moving forward, maybe an elbow strike, maybe come back to the hammer, maybe knees and push away. Okay, so let's do it together. We're going to pretend getting hit. Okay, you walk and stop. Defend yourself and turn to the attacker with a hammer. Other hand up. Palm strike, moving forward, elbow, grab him by the shoulder. And two knees, 1, 2, and push away. Okay, let's say right now walking and somebody attacked me. Defend yourself, elbow strike, elbow block, and hammer strike to the face. Palm strike, 1, 2, 3. Another palm, for an elbow, grab, 2 knees, and push away. Okay, let me just change the view 1 second. Okay, very good. Just like this little. All right. Again, I'm walking now, the punch comes on my other side. So we get ready, walking, and block. You see what I block? I cover everything. I bring my chin down and I cover my whole face. Okay? The whole area of getting knocked out. So from chin, jaw, ear, completely covered. Maybe the top is going to be deflected over. Not a big deal. You will survive. So again, you walk and block. Turn to the attacker, hammer. You can stay as a lefty and attack with as a lefty and do the elbow strike with the left and knee with the left, or you can modify and change. So when you attack with the left palm, you actually make a full step with the left. So again, let's try to do it from here. 1, 2, and full step. 3, 4, 5. Elbow strike, grab, knee, 1, 2, and push away. Okay? Now let's say the attack is on this side. You keep changing alternate side. You walk and defend yourself, block. Turn toward the attacker, palm strike, palm, elbow, grab, knee, stepping in, knee, and push away. Attacker on the other side. You walk and defend yourself, elbow block. Hammer, full step, palm strike, palm, elbow, grab, double knee, and push away. Okay? Now, this you can change the rhythm, the speed on your own. Okay? Right now, I'm explaining so everybody can hear and understand what I'm saying. All right, next. The guy is aggressive, okay, very aggressive. I don't know what he wants. He wants to throw a punch, you can throw a sucker punch, you can throw a jab, cross, whatever he wants. But I'm not here. Okay, this is very bad distance to be. Hey, sir, can I help? Stay back, don't come closer. Okay, you don't want to open this, you want to have what we call safe zone. Okay, this is not a safe zone. This is a very bad position for you to be. And if you end up over here, you should move back already automatically in fighting sense and push both hands forward and say stop. Don't ever stay in front too close. Unless you know the guy, family doesn't, even though you should be suspicious. But again, right now, the guy is in distance. He can always throw a punch with, let's say, with a step. Let's say he's doing this and he does the shifting, does jab and cross. Okay, the guy is a boxer or whatever, he wants to punch and reach. So you're gonna do jab cross moving forward. So let's say my hands are here. As soon as, for instance, the guy is aggressive, he closes his fist, my hands are always open. I never close my hands. I keep my hands open. And when he throws a punch, I lean back. Okay, so even with his reach, with a step, there was no way he couldn't reach. So again, from here, 1, kick to the balls, hammer to the head, move knee to the face and push it away. Okay, one more time, do it slow. From here, if you're going to throw a punch, I don't even set the chance to punch the second punch. On the first punch, my movement is moving back. I'm moving my hip forward and my shoulders going back. And my hands are going with me. I'm not doing this. I'm not pushing away. My hands are going back with me, okay? I'm not bringing to my face. So this doesn't change. This doesn't change. Over here, this angle. You throw a punch, I'm opening. Okay? I put body weight on the back leg, so this is when I kick, I have balance. So when I hammer moving forward, I also have balance. Okay, again, and you throw a punch. One, ground. One, kick, come down with a hammer, with the back, with a strong side. See, my back is already prepared. Let's say that. My back is already prepared. The hammer to follow with the knee into his face. Okay, we spoke about runners in the Olympics. They keep the back foot this way. They don't keep the back foot this way. Okay? Fighters that do this on the back leg, very bad fighters, right? They push off the toe. And there's not enough power pushing off the toe. Always when you fight, you want to make sure you have both feet point forward. Okay? Let me fix this angle so you can see better. From the side. Okay? So again, if I'm facing one, both of my feet facing forward. I don't do this. If I'm standing like this, okay? I was once in a lecture. I was giving a lecture about women's self-defense, and I was doing a demonstration with it. I took a few of our guys. We took Chava and Mike and Emily, and there was another instructor over there which I didn't know about. They brought him over there from Tiger Schulman, and my whole thing was half an hour. I had a half an hour that I had to speak and demonstrate, and I was before him. So everything I said not to do, he did. He did in the class when he explained. I said never close your fist to punch, he punched. I said open hand, he closed his fist. The funniest thing that he teaches to stand like this, okay, and throw punch, and throw punch, like this. 1, 2. That's what he was teaching for like 10 minutes. And then he was teaching self-defense against the choke, but back foot, disaster. If I'm standing like this, where am I facing? This way or this way? Okay? You want to have both feet towards your attacker. Why? Because from here I can move. I cannot move from here. Okay? I cannot push off my toe. Okay? The calf is pushing off this way. So if I want to knee, or if I want to kick, okay, or if I want to do a movement, my back foot needs to be in a position that I can actually push off. Okay? So in Krav Maga, it's very important for you to understand that this stance that you see a lot of people doing Krav Maga with the heel up, it's not just because it's whatever Krav Maga style. There is a purpose for it. There is a movement for you. You can move, you can do different things. You can adapt, you can move. Okay, it's not just to lift the heel up. Again, so we face the attacker, he punches us. So you move your hip forward and your shoulders back. And now your body weight is on your back leg. So you kick with the front leg. Kick as you come forward, you hammer. You don't hammer up his head, you go through the head. Then you grab the head with the knee and move forward. Okay, we don't go back. Okay, 1 second, this. The other screen is not really working. All right, ready? And start, come down and back. Kick with the mid leg, hammer. Grab his head and move forward with the knee to the face and finish. Again, ready? Third, come down, lean back. Kick, hammer, knee, push. And again. Ready? Now, you're not doing it? Or you're frozen? All right, ready? And back, kick, hammer, knee, push. Again. With a little angle so you can see both sides. And back, lead leg, hammer, knee, push. Again. Hip, my hands are here, not open. Okay? Hip, just in case I was too slow, at least I have some kind of protection. Hip, kick, hammer, knee, push. Again, 1, 2, Three, moving forward, close the distance. Knee to the groin, to the face, and push away. All right, next. Bring a knife. Let's cover the knife a little bit that we did last time. Under attack. Now, because of few changes, we modified the technique a little bit. Okay, meaning we combine two different type of technique we do into one. When the guy holds the knife over here, I don't know if he does straight stab. I don't know if he does counter attack. I don't know if he does a hook attack. I don't know. Okay, the knife is here, it can be anything. It can be also different angles of this attack, all the way from the hook all the way down. Okay, the guy is not a professional guy. He just take a knife and he just throw the knife somewhere. Okay, like throw his hand, put that. I need to deflect on the first move. Meaning, because I don't know which attack he's going to do. I'm not a prophet. I have to deflect. Okay, so when he any attack, I deflect by moving back. Okay, I'm using something natural. Somebody throw a ball to your face, you move back and you put your hands up to stop the ball hitting your face. Same principle, but I'm not using this to go for the knife. Okay, I'm going for his hand, for his arm. Okay, this part. Okay, not here. This part. Half of the arm all the way to the wrist. Okay, attack. Deflect, moving back. Okay, how do I move back? My back leg leads the way. The same distance I move my back, that's the same distance I move my front. I don't do one like this, big, and then I end up in a weird stance, like a front stance karate. Okay? Attack, I'm going back. Same distance on my feet. 5. What do I do next? Next defense is to attack. Okay, how do I attack? If he came once, he will do the same thing again to succeed. In his mind, he did one, did not work, he tried to do it again, maybe 2 or 3 more times. Okay? So as soon as he came to me, I decided to move back. If he comes again, now he does the same thing. Boom, I hit him in the face when I attack the arm. Come slow, I move forward. Okay? Attack, I move forward. Keep it here. You see there is an angle over here. Okay? I'm not keeping my arm straight because it's going to slide and stab me in the ribs of the chest. Okay? My arm is let's say 120 degrees angle. And the other hand is attacking the face. And I'm not keeping my back straight. Why? Keep your hand over here. If I keep my back straight, if the knife is a little longer, it might stab me. So my hip is back. My hip is back. Okay? There's so much space over here between the knife and my body. He can hit the face, he goes back. I'm going back to my fighting position. If the guy is cuckoo and he doesn't understand the hint or the strike into the face, and he comes again, we have to teach him a lesson. How do we teach him a lesson? We don't hit again in the face. Why? Because if I hit him again in the face, I cannot control him. Because he get hit in the face, he flies back. Okay? Natural response. So this time I have to stop him. Okay, just like when somebody pushes you against the wall or you stop hard fall against the floor with your forearm, exact same thing. This time we go from the shoulder to his chest. Down, back, I stop him. But I'm also stopping the hand with the knife. Okay? I stop him. This time he's still here, he's not going back, maybe a little bit because of the impact, but it's still close. I move in with the groin, with lock on the arm. If I can grab my shirt, good. This is over here. Okay? Never around here. Okay, turn around. This one is not here. This one is always here, on the same side. Maybe to the groin, one, maybe now leaning the face, and use both hands to push. Both hands to push, not just one. If I use one, the knife comes through with his arm comes out with the knife and my arm touch my chest. So again, he comes first time, attack, deflection. He comes again, I attack with the face, and I attack the arm. This is not a block, this is an attack. Okay, position the arms. He comes third time, he's stupid, he comes, I stop him, and I move in, boom, into the groin, knee him in the face, and I push him away. And I keep myself around this, and then safe, and then go home safely. Again. All right, the guy has a knife. Sir, please don't give me the staff. and deflect, move back. He comes again, boom to the face, attack, front strike, cover his face. He comes again, okay? I stop it, I grab, I nibble the groin, nibble the face, use two hands to push away, and open distance. Let's go, guys. Let's do it together. Let's do, from the mirror in the camera. So from here, I step back and I deflect with the parallel hand. Step back, deflect. He comes again. I attack the arm and attack the face. And I put my hands back. On the third time, I stop him on the body. I wrap my arms around. One from the top, one from the bottom. Hug it to me and name in the groin. He goes down. I grab his head. I keep holding his arm. Name in the face and I push away. Again. Step back. Deflect. He comes again, you attack the arm, attack the face, and bring your hands back here. He comes on the third time. You attack the arm, stop it on the body, grab, knee, one, knee to the face, push. The hand that was grabbing the head stays on his neck to push, and the other hand that was wrapping him goes on his rib, on his body over here, and push. So both hands are pushing at the same time. Again, from here, deflection, moving back. He comes again, attack him with the face, attack the arm, and open this again. He comes third time. From here, you stop him. You wrap your knee in the balls, knee in the face, and push away. Again. Here, deflect, move back. Comes second time. From here, attack the arm, attack the face, move back. Again, always bring your hands up here. Third time, attack the arm, stop the body. Wrap. As I wrap, my movement, my body is rolling, my hip is close in distance. Okay, move into the balls, grab him, knee in the face, and push away. And when after I push away, I then maybe I open this way. So I see what's going on over here. Why? Because I already saw what's going on over here. Why? Because he was here and I was there. Let's explain a little bit more into detail. I define myself, I do everything, right? Deflection, moving back, attack the arm, attack the face, moving back. I stop him, I knee him. First I was here, right? But now his head went down, so now I'm kneeing and I see everything goes over here. I need space. So when I push away, I already saw what's going over here. Now, when I go back, I open this, and now I see what's going behind me. So I don't have to be like a lot of instructors teach to become paranoid. Meaning, after you see the lot on YouTube, you see after the finish technique, 1, 2, 3, and go back. Okay? Play like I don't know, like a dancer. You don't need. You finish, you saw it over here. It's clear. When I go over here. That's it. This side is clear. Now I check this side. Same principle we have when we roll. When you go down hard fall, we stop, we roll. So we stop, we look one side, and then we go the other side. Why? Because we also that every side is clear. Nobody there, so I can go the other side and defend myself against whoever is coming from the other side. Okay, so there is a lot of small points to pay attention to and to understand. In realistic situation, it helps a lot. So again, from here, everybody, and deflect, moving back. Come forward, attack, boom, face. 120 degrees, hip back, attack the face, and move back open distance. He comes third time, stop the body, stop the arm, wrap, and move with the knee. One, his head comes down here. Grab the head, keep holding the arm with the knife. Knee in the face, push, and open distance this way. Okay? The guy's out. You smash him in the face, you smash his balls, you smash him in the head, the guy's out. Okay? You can have RPGs useless. Check your surroundings. Okay? Again, everybody. And deflection, move back. Attack forward, pull the face, open distance. Third time, stop and grab, knee, face, push, open distance. Is that okay over there? I know what I said. Either your screen is frozen or you. All right, let's try it again. Ready? And deflection, moving back. He comes again, attack him with the face, attack the arm, open distance. He comes third time, he doesn't understand the hip. You want to stop it. You grab, knee with the balls, knee with the face, push away, open distance to the other side. Okay, so this way I cover all angles. Again, let's do this way so you can see how I'm covering this distance to the other side. Again, the guy is attacking me, I deflect, moving back. He comes again, I attack the arm, attack the face, bring my hands back. It comes third time. I stop with my arm and I attack the arm at the same time. One, grab him, lean with the balls. He goes down, grab me in the face, push, and check my surroundings over here. Again, one more time. Hands up. The guy with the knife, deflection, move back. Second time, attack, boom, back. He comes again, stop him, grab him, wrap knee, face, push, and open distance the other side. Okay, very good. All right, let's do something else. Cool. I'm getting hot over here. Let me turn on the air conditioner on. Give myself this. Cool. Next, hand grab release. Okay, let's come a little closer over here. Come close to the screen. You can see me over there. Okay, we said before, hand grab release can be non-aggressive and aggressive. Non-aggressive means it grabs me. You stay here, don't go anywhere. It could be parallel hand, or it could be grabbing my opposite hand. Okay, that's hand grab release. That's a non-aggressive. Aggressive means he grabs and he pulls. He uses more aggression. Okay? Could be the same thing parallel, or could be opposite hand. So different scenario, different situation, different ways to respond. Why? We always want to respond proportionally to the attacker. You don't want to respond more than that. If the guy just grabs you over here like this and you bust his face, bust his balls, he's going to sue you. You're going to win. Okay? When somebody grabs like this, you have to use proportional force. Okay? This is not proportional. Okay? You kill the guy, it's not proportional. You need somebody in the balls, it's not proportional. Okay? Proportional means let go. Hey, stop, stay back. Why? It was not aggressive. If you add more aggression with the pull or something, you become more aggressive as well. Your aggression level, you want to compare it with him. You don't want to become more aggressive than him. Unless there is no other option, and then you become more violent, more aggressive. So that's how it is. In my arm, there is narrow part and there is the wide part. Okay? Narrow over here and wide. When he grabs me with a parallel hand, means if I grab my right arm with his left, the opening is at the inside. Okay? Let's say if I clap, it's right here. Over here it's closed. Okay? So from here, I want to make a move that looks like an elbow strike. In order to do an elbow strike from here, it's not really to attack him, but it's elbow strike for me to do the technique and escape. Take my hand out. I step back with the opposite leg. Step back, not in an angle. I step back straight, okay? Just like we said before, both feet toes forward in the fighting sense, exact same thing. So when I step back, now I'm turning my whole body. Now my elbow is pointing towards him, and my back foot is turned. I'll go back over so you can see from here. Okay? Hold again. So from here, I step back straight and turn. Even if he comes after you with the headbutt, let's say I pull him hard and he comes forward to attack with the headbutt, he's gonna get his face into my elbow. Okay? So again, I'm gonna do it this way. Sure. So when you grab my hand, when I step back, I don't step back this way. Okay? Because right now my arm is away from my body, I'm not gonna have enough power. I need to use my whole body against his arm. So it can be very strong. So from here, I step back and turn my body as if I'm doing fighting stance right now, facing there. Okay? So again, from here, with a parallel hand towards the opening, step back and present the elbow. From here, step back, open distance, and that's it. Why? Not too aggressive. Okay? So let's do it together. Okay? Pretend you've been grabbed on your right. You step back with the left. One, turn. Okay, then do the elbow strike and open distance, moving back. Okay, again, you've been grabbed. Step back with the opposite. Turn. When you turn, it's not just the hand; it's the whole body. Okay, it's the hip, the leg, the whole body is turning. Right? That could be holding you strong. Okay, aggressive. So again, it's grabbing you. Step back and one. And step back, both hands up. Let's the other hand. Ready? So you grab my left. I step back with the right, opposite leg. We go straight back, okay? Not behind. Straight back, and the same principle, 10 elbow strike and open distance. Okay? Open distance, we don't want to stay there, the guy may be too aggressive. Okay, so again, one, he grabs. Step back, and one, get my elbow in front, and open distance, moving back. Okay, that's parallel side. Anyway. Opposite side, meaning opposite hand. Just like you shake a hand right with right, okay, now he grabs it on the same side. Okay? Right now, the opening is over here. There's a guy, I don't know where he is, I think Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, somewhere. He touches this out here, okay? But, even he's laughing. The technique is not like this. Okay? He claimed because the opening is here, you go to the opening. It's always easier to bring something to me. It's hard to pull something this way. Okay, you want to open a jar, harder, you want to bring it to you. You don't want to, opening, that's why opening is this way and not this way. Okay? Opening is towards you to make it easier. Okay, that's how the system works. If I'm going to do this, it's weaker. Okay, different muscles, it's weaker for me to handle. So from here, okay, exact same thing. There is 4 fingers on the bottom, there is 1 finger on top. So the next soft point is the top. So I bring my hand up a little bit to go over his arm, and I do the exact same thing, and I open distance. So technique is the same thing, okay? I don't do from here straight down because again, there is 4 fingers over here. Okay, come closer a minute. Okay, I'm not doing this because it still grabs me. Okay, I have to do something else. Okay, but right now, I bring it over the top. Okay, again, step back, over the top. Do it with me, guys. Let's go. Back, over the top. Grab, back, over the top, and I always point my elbow towards him when I finish. I'm not doing this. Now my back is exposed. You can hit me, you can punch, you can jump on me and choke me, do different things. So I always want to make sure my front is always here. And I go back open distance. Okay? Let's do it with you. Same principle. So from here, it grabs you over here, you step up with the opposite leg, over the top and turn. And bring the hand over here. And again, it grabs you. Opposite leg, step back, turn, and open distance. Okay? Again, it grabs. You step back, turn, and this hand goes up here. Okay, this hand doesn't stay down here. Up here, and it's already easy, right? I may need to come back and attack. So simple, right? Same technique over here, same thing over here. Let's do next. Come. Why the guy is using 2 hands to grab? He has 2 hands to grab. Okay, hold strong, 2 hands. Okay. There's 2 fingers on top and 4 on each hand on the bottom. So 2 on top, 8 on the bottom. The weak point is the top. Okay, I'm taking advantage of the weak. Now, it's very important for you to come a little closer. I'm going to show you my hand only so you can see. It's very important to close your fist tight. Don't leave your finger open. Leave your finger open, you lose a finger. Why? Because when I reach over the top and I grab it, I want to pull, I might break my own finger. Okay? Go back. So from here, when somebody grabs you, you want to close your fist tight. Now you go over the top, and you don't do what the other guy did, which is this technique, the one, remember the women's self-defense lecture I did, the other guy explained to do this. Okay? To knock down yourself, knock out yourself. You don't do that. You use the same technique we did before. We go over the hand. Remember the over, we said over here, and then we go to the side. Same thing, but right now we use 2 hands to do that. So we close our fist tight, we go over the top, pull up, and turn to the side. Okay? Again. There you go, hold strong. Reach, step back to the opposite side. And boom! He's moving with the hammer strike. Now, you guys watched Karate Kid #2 years ago? Yes, no? Mr. Miyagi, when they went
yes.
down, one of the techniques, the ultimate technique on the first one was this, right, with the kick. On the second one was the Japanese drum. Okay? The Japanese drum was with a drum, let's say a stick, with the drum on top, 2 strings from the sides. So when you turn the swing, you turn the drum, the 2 strings turn and the little balls hit the drums on both sides. That's a Japanese drum. You play like this. Your body builds the same way. Okay, this is your drum. Okay, this is the other drum, and this is the string, and this is the little balls. Okay, on both hands. So from here, when I release, I can always come back with 2 hands. Okay, that's the string with a little ball at the end. That's the string with a little ball at the end. So when I release my hand, I can always come back with 2. So this hits and this hits. Okay, you don't go empty-handed. You already went. Why bring it down from here? We're doing nothing. You hammer again. Now I open distance now. Okay, so let's do it again. Pretend you're being grabbed. Okay, you're being grabbed. You close your fist tight. Make sure you don't keep your hand open because when you go over the top, you pull your finger, you break it. Close your fist tight. Grab over the top, up, turn, and come back with the hammer. Okay. Second. This one finished. Finish. Ready? And from here, you're being grabbed. Grab over the top. Up, turn, and come back with a hammer and hammer. Why we attack now? Because that was more aggressive. The guy was holding it 2 hands, so you showed more aggression. We attack. You don't have to do 2 hammers. You can do 1. You can do none. You can just take your hand out and open distance. It all depends on the situation. Okay. So again, you've been grabbed, pull fist tight, over the top, pull and side, and come back with a hammer and bring your hands back up. Okay. Again, you've been grabbed, go over the top. 1, 2. Come back with a hammer and a hammer and open distance. Okay. Again, you've been grabbed, close your fist, you go over the top, pull, turn, come back with a hammer and open distance. Okay. Other hand, same exact thing. Because if it's tight, you go over the top, opposite leg goes back, turn, side, come back with a hammer, and bring your hands up and open distance again. Again, he grabs your hand, close your fist, over the top, up, step back, turn. Come back with a hammer and another hammer, and come back 5 steps. Okay? All right. Somebody today asked me on the WhatsApp to teach something, but it's not here, but I'm going to explain anyway, because I thought I'm going to do it. What happens if I'm facing this way, and the guy comes on the side and grabs my hand? Okay? Now, let's say he grabs me with the parallel hand, meaning he grabs my right with his left. So it's the same thing. Okay, same thing, which you don't have to work. But what happens if he grabs me over here? Before we said that I want to bring my thumb, if I'm facing him, I want to bring my thumb over the top and then turn. But right now, naturally my thumb is on the bottom. If I'm going to do this, I'll get stuck with the 4th finger. Okay, so I'll do it with my back view so you can see from here. Okay, from here now, okay, I'm stepping with the opposite leg forward. Okay, my opposite leg is stepping forward. The hand I bring forward in front of me. Okay? So from here, it's 1. If I want to push him away, I go back. Okay? I teach it in 2 different ways. If I teach Jewish kids, I said to do Shema. If I teach non-Jews, I tell them to do puppet show. Meaning, when I was a kid, not too much money. Okay? My mother used to work in 3 places, to support us, my father too. So we used to put socks on our hand and make puppets. People from the early 80s, like I was born in the late 70s, but the early 80s when I was like 5, 6 places. So if I put socks, now, I have a puppet. My puppet is hungry. Okay? And take down. Okay? Another way. We'll push it back. Okay? Again, I'm on the side. So if you grab my right arm, I'm stepping towards him with my left. So right now, I put both hands in front. Why? I don't want him to hit me, maybe let go now and maybe attack me or maybe attack me. So my other hand, both hands are in front. Okay, again, do it with you guys. Grab on the arm on the right. So you step with the left, bring both hands up and both hands facing you. Now, when I push, I'm turning my hand and I open distance. Always when you move back, we said, the back leg leads the way. Okay, again. From here, step, hands in front, covering my face. As I step back, I push with 2 hands and I all bring my hands back in front. Okay, let's do it again. From here, 1, 2, Now I can also do this. I want to get into a position that my strong leg is in the back. After I do this from here, okay, I can step back with this. Okay? It's an option. Not just no right or wrong. But again, get used to when you go back with the back leg, whatever is in the back. You go forward, use the lead leg. You move to the right, use your right. You move to the left, use your left. You want to get an ankle, whatever leads the way. You always want to change and make sure whatever leads the way goes first. Okay? That's good footwork. Good nice setup. So let's pretend he grabs me. Pretend. Stay there. Okay. He grabs me. I'm stepping with the opposite, bring both hands in front. Turning my hand towards him, step back, and do final step. Okay, let's do it again, guys. Look at me. And 1, and 2. Simple. Again. He grabs me, I'm bringing it up. My elbows are covering my body. And I'm stepping back now, pushing away. So count in. I end up on his dead side. Okay? That's another thing I want to mention. Every person, every attacker has live and dead side, meaning a side that is more, there's more dangerous for me, and side that is less dangerous. Okay? Or not dangerous at all. So right now, for example, when he grabs me, okay, I don't want to be in his life. I don't want to come over here because maybe there may be a punch coming, on the knees moving into me, or the kick, or the headbutt. I don't want to be here. What I want to be here. That's that side. Less danger. Meaning you can do less damage. Maybe you can do a side kick, but it's less damage. So less damage on the side means that side. More damage, potential damage, means life side. Okay? So you want to move to the that side. And then stay back. Okay? The whole thing we do quick. So let's see.
Avi, can you show the takedown with that?
Again?
As opposed to the push away, can you show us the takedown that you did?
Yeah, do it again. Now I'm on the other side, but still the same thing. Okay? I'm stepping with the opposite leg towards him. Now when I step back, I push 2 hands. Okay? Come from here. From here. 1, 2. Push and bring it down. Okay? Again. 1, 2. Again. Hey, stay back. Okay? Simple. This side. Come from here. Come from here. Grab. Stay there. Face me from there. From here. 1. Hey, stay back and I push over. Okay? So I'm going to his dead side and then I go back. I go to his dead side and then I go back. Okay? All right, guys. First, I want to thank the guys that joined us yesterday to the tactical shooting class we did. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy it because of the connection, the Wi-Fi we did outside, I thought my internet connection is pretty strong, but I guess it wasn't. We're going to do another class. We're going to do it over here. Over here, with air conditioning, so I'm not going to sweat too much, and the sun will not hit my head. We're going to do it here, and there is better Wi-Fi connection over here. We're going to have more, like I said, we're going to have it with 3 angles. This last time was on and off, so you can see everything. I'll be able to explain to you guys better over here on the table about the disassemble and assemble the gun. And as far as the movement, it's going to be the same thing. You don't have to be outdoor for that. You can be in your house. I'm going to do it over here in the dojo. It's going to be, I'm going to give the date. I think it's going to be either the following Sunday, not this coming Sunday, the one after. And I think right before like Ba'omer, I think we'll do it the day before. And it's going to be here. It's going to be again Sunday, 12 o'clock, same time. People that joined before, okay, because of all this balagan we had with the connection, you get half off if you join, and the rest of the people full price, okay, which is $15, a lot of money for tactical shooting. This type of course we do outside with security companies or even with police in New Jersey. I charge way more. But this is the time we have to give a little bit more, just to the support from both sides. All right, guys, hands in front, Hida,
كده.
I'll see you hopefully Wednesday at 6:15. على معك.